And we're live. Welcome everybody, welcome to another one. Today we're gonna be playing some One Piece, and we're gonna be playing some red purple Luffy. Yep, you know him, you love him, it's this guy. Really strong leader, always been a bit of a wild card in the past, I don't know, 2-3 metas. But I did see some really interesting lists for him in the past few days in the EBO2 meta, so I want to try it out. I know it's just about a week left from this EBO2 meta, so this is probably going to be my last one where we're going to do gameplay from EBO2, but I think it might be worth it. I think it's going to be fun because I always like this leader. I always love him. I think he's super cool and he's super strong. So because the nature of this leader is you ramp, then you put the big guys out, and then you go bonk, bonk, bonk. Joining us today is gonna be Garen, because he also goes bonk, bonk, bonk. And on the right side, I have a cold one. So cheers, everybody. Cold one after a day of work. Yeah. Works very well. And what's missing? Something's missing. Oh yeah, music. Okay, this should be coming through now. And without further ado, let's get into, well, I guess we need to create the deck before we start playing with it. So I think I have a few more, so let's just put RP Luffy EBO2. So we need red and purple. Come on. Takes a while to load all of the cards. Yep. And here's our guy. So 6k leader, 3 life, but ramps when you're at 0 or when you're at 8 or more down. So if we want to lean into this heavily, then we definitely need to play the gear 5 version of it. So let's start with that. Let's start with the top end. Actually, we're probably going to play multiple versions of Luffy, so let's just take them all. So this is time skip Luffy, 10 cost, 12,000 power, gives you an extra turn if you minus 10 on. Really good card. Needs no other interaction. Another one of my boss masters, 9 cost, 10,000 power Luffy. This one on play, you can return 1 or more Dawn cards from play to your Dawn deck, and then you draw a card. Then it gains Rusher for 10k. Pretty strong. So we're gonna get 4 of these. Let's see, what other Luffys do we have? We have this Rusher, which is the one from the starter deck. This is more so you can have some mid-range options, I guess. So let's put a couple of these in here. When attacking, it gives your leader or one of your characters 1 rested Dawn, so it's pretty good. Let's see what else. This deck revolves around the Straw Hat crew, so we'll need some of these Sanjis. 7 cost, 7,000 power. On play, you might return 1 or more of your Dawn cards. Then it gains, this character gains Rush, and it also rests a 6 cost or lower, which is pretty good. It also has a 1k counter, so it's not a brick in your hand, which also makes it pretty useful. So let's add a couple of those there. Then we'll need some consistency, right? So let's add in some searchers. What's the best searcher for Straw Hat? Nami. So we'll add 4 of these. And then this list I'm looking at here also has the Law searcher. This one. So you can reveal 1 cost 2 or greater cards. That means you cannot search for Gum Gum Giants or your other searchers. Interesting. Okay. And since we're playing in a meta where green purple Luffy is also pretty good, and he likes to draw a ton of cards, apparently this guy is also being played quite a bit. Oh, and I guess this law helps the consistency of seeing it. Okay, so let's add 4 of these. a lot of people don't expect you still play this, so you might catch some. We might catch some people by surprise. Worth a try. Worth a try. Now, our deck revolves around ramp, so we need some ramp options, searchable ramp options as much as possible. So what was the straw hat one? Zorojuro. Yes, this one. So yeah, we'll get 4 of these. This is searchable by Nami, by law, so it's having this many searchers could help us with the consistency of making sure we see them. A non-searchable ramp option that's very strong, Bonclay, so I think we need to run 4 of those as well. Then what else? This guy. So this guy, I'll play the rest of Dawn. You may add up 1 Dawn from your Dawn deck and set it as active. So basically at 5 Dawn, you can play this and you get 1 active Dawn. So it's another mid-range play that ramps your Dawn, and it's also 1k counter. It's not searchable though, so we're only running 2 of them. So now we have like 10 ramp. What else do we need? We need defense, right? So let's add some defense. The best 2k counter in purple, Usohachi, yes. This one can rest a 5 cost or less, which is great, especially when you're going for game and you're at high Dawn. Sanji? Where's the starter deck Sanji? Why am I not seeing? Oh, this is... Okay, so this, because we're running so many Luffys, I mean, and the Sanji, so our top end, most of it, actually all of it, if I think about this Straw Hat crew. So this just makes them unblockable, and it also acts as a 2k, so it makes sense you have them this one at 4. Defense. What do we need in terms of defense? So we need the blocker, and that is an Onami. Get 2 of these. It also helps us draw a card and cycle 1 out if you're at 8 or more Dawn, so pretty useful. And then the most important defense, Gum Giant. Yes, we need 4 of these. And since we are already at low life, I guess just getting some rad beams wouldn't hurt. Now, I do have another spot where I can use it to get another searcher. I can add another searcher, or I can add another Sanji, and I think I want to add another Sanji, to be honest. I think only 2 of them is not good. Not good enough. 3 of them is perfect. Just perfect. Okay. That's the build. Let's see how it does. Can we find something that is in the meta? I would very much like to see something that's currently pretty decent in the meta. This guy? No. Okay. Maybe something else that's good in the meta. I guess Shanks. Shanks is always good in the meta. Go first. We have top end, but we don't have a ramp, so let's mulligan for some ramp. I really need a ramp. Okay, we have 1 ramp option. Maybe we can find the second one. We cannot. We already have a red beam. We can take a blocker or a... I think I need to take a boss monster, right? And next turn, we can just swing, I don't know, 6-5. Ooh. We got the Goldie Roger. Okay, so we need to be careful of that. Or no. Let's just go all in. And then maybe next turn we just play a law and rip some cards off his hand. I don't want to take the first one. Do I want to counter though? No, let's take it. I don't want to give him a 2k though. 7. Yeah. Let's be annoying. There you go. Oh, I cannot see his graveyard. Needs to resolve this and then I can see his graveyard. Oh, we got the Silver Ray. Not bad. Not bad. We did minus a Dawn though for it. Oops. Oops. Okay. I'll give him a... 1k, I guess. Give him 1k. And ooh, what is this? Why did the music suddenly decide to go crazy? I don't know. Anyways, what do we need? We need a bon clay, right? Bon clay so we can ramp. Let's, I guess, swing 4 into his Sanji. He wants to draw a card. Or not. Okay, then we can just draw a card. We cannot get a red beam, so we can only get this. That's fine. Okay, now he's at 7 back. 6, I'll give him a 1k. Don't want to go low. 7, okay. We're at 9. Unfortunately, we cannot rest that, but I think there's only one correct choice, right? It's this Luffy. It is this Luffy. Return on dawn, turn 0, draw a card, and then just swing 10. Okay. He can play the... Ah, I misclicked! Oh my god, I misclicked. Where are my messages? I don't know where my messages are. Anyways. Oh my god, I misclicked and I overcountered with that thing. That's annoying. That is very, very annoying. I guess we just play this, right? And then we do 8. Just so he cannot use his leader ability to get out of it with 1 card. And then just do 9. Take him to 0, because we have this. We have this Sanji to go unblockable. He has a lot of cards in his hand though. Let's see what he does. Doesn't work on leaders though. Characters, okay. Sure. Time skip Luffy would be good here. No. Oh my god, how I countered that Sanji. Ay. 9. What's he playing? Takiru. Ooh! See, ask and you shall receive. Time skip Luffy. Perfect. Because we do this, use card action, minus everything, and then we ramp. We go 7. He needs to do something with it. Perfect, okay. And turn. 1 active, and then we play this to give this unblockable, and then we go 14 into life unblockable. Let's see if he has the counter for it. He might have it. He does not. Nice. But I mean, we're kind of favorite matchup. We're kind of a favorite matchup into Shanks. So yeah, it's not saying much. I want to see that green purple Luffy, because that's been going rampant in the meta, and I really want to fight against it. See how it goes. Come on. Nobody playing green purple Luffy? Like seriously. Come on, EBO2 has been bought out everywhere, all the stores. Don't tell me nobody's playing this deck. How? What are they doing with it? Finally. I'll go first. Ooh, this is a good hand, but you don't really have ramp. Okay. This is a worst hand. This is a much worse hand. Wow. Okay, we should have kept the first hand. Oof. Oof, this is gonna be rough. This is gonna be very rough. Very, very rough. Well, I guess we'll see. Let's see what we draw into. Maybe we draw into a Zorojuro. That would be great. If not, we're in a bad spot. Oh, man. Okay. Oof. Okay. At least that. At least we got this Zorojuro. Okay. Enter. And then we can ramp with the Zorojuro. And then we're gonna play the law just to rip some cards out of his hand. For fun. Just for fun. Maybe we get that Sanjian pudding out of his hand. We can search again. Perfect. Yeah. Search. Usohachi. Perfect. 2k counter. Nice. Let's do this. Bam. Ah, we didn't get it. Sad. Oh well. Going back to 5. Doing a 7. Okay, so he's taking all of his cards. Oof. Maybe we see another one of these laws. Might be worth it. Yeah, sure. We're going up to 7 now. Can use his ability already. He can swing. That's fine. We'll take whatever he swings now. We need some cards. Can we get... We have to do it, right? We have to do it. Just throw cards off his hand. Even if it sets us back, we can play the Luffy next turn, but like you have to do it. Come on. it just takes cards off his hand. He's at 5 cards, 6 cards. That's fine. We have 2 blockers. Okay. Next turn we're gonna play the Luffy and then we can play the time skip, and unless he has so many blockers, we should be fine. To end him right there. I can afford to take one, I think. Maybe this turn. Be at 8, we can go to 9. Oh. Ooh. Okay, maybe we want a guard out of one. Maybe block out of the other. Yeah. Block out of this. Ooh, he didn't go for it. Okay. Okay, that's 2k counter. 1 down, draw a card, and then go 10. He got... okay. Is he gonna go for it? He probably could, because... we do have 1, 2... 4k counter. He's gonna ramp 3 now, so he's actually going to positives with the gym pudding. He's at 9. Yeah. I'll give him a 1k. I'll give him a 2k. Will he try to get rid of my Luffy though? Take one. It's take one, I guess. I want to try to bait him into going for it, right? Because if he plays the blocker, it's gonna put us in an awkward spot. But let's see. Let us see. That was a lot of like non-counters that he had in his hand, so. It was a good thing we played that law, because we ripped a lot of... We ripped the blockers. Okay. Might want to go for it. But is he gonna do... Oh, I think he has it though. 7, 8, 9. He can do 2 9s, and I don't have counter for 2 9s. Oof. I have... Oh, I go exactly up to 9. Oof. Or maybe if he does 8s. If he wants to keep a Dawn up for Gum Gum Giant. Seven. Okay, so he's going for my board. Sure. I'll let you have my board. And then I'll give you the blocker actually, because I'm gonna play time skip Luffy anyways. So I'm gonna go 10 into life. That's Gum Gum Giant plus 1 card. So that will leave him with 3 cards in his hand. And then time skip Luffy, where he needs to give me another 2k. Yep. And then I just play the Luffy and swing and I win. Okay. This is pretty cool. This is pretty cool, to be honest. And you cannot say that he did not see his curve. Like, seriously, he had 3 Sanjian Puddings and a Monkey D. Luffy on the field. Like, that's... Like, what do you want to see more than that? Like, in the top 20 cards, he already had 3 Sanjian Puddings on the field and the Luffy. So, well, touch all active. And then go 16 for the game. Like, come on. That was... It's ridiculous. Like, he could draw whatever he wants to. He's never gonna win this. Like, wow. Okay, nice. Nice. I think this showcases the matchup pretty well, to be honest. Like, this showcases the matchup pretty well. Like, he's seen the best cards that he could potentially see. And we beat them. And we beat them. Let's see what else. Usopp. No. Carrot. People started playing a lot of Carrot for some reason, so... I have 3 searchers. I should be able to find some ramp, right? With 3 searchers. Let's say that. And also, if I can find a law as well, that would be pretty good. Oops. Oh, I'm gonna bottom deck the other 2. This is such a bad choice. I'll get this, I guess. I can have some top end. Oh, that's such a bad choice. I need the ramp. I really need the ramp. I can get the 2k, I guess. I mean, might as well just do the searches. I can get... Okay, I got the ramp. And then I'll search for the last one and get... Gum Gum Giant. Because that's my last giant. Because I bottom deck the other ones to searches. Oof. I'm not seeing another giant this turn. Although, I cycled what? 5, 10, 15, 19 cards. I might be able to see another giant. No, probably not. Problem is, she can just rest my... Oh, nice, perfect. Okay, this is perfect. This is perfect. Bonkley is what you want to see. So... Deploy this. And then... go face, I guess. Yeah, Bonkley is what you want to see. And then we'll be at 8. We can play 9. We can play the Luffy. That should be fine. Look at my board. All the weenies, like I'm playing Zoro. On KO, choose rest of an opponent. Cannot KO up an opponent's rested cost 6 or lower characters. Okay. He got Luna. He's gonna swing into it. That's fine. We'll let it go because we're playing the big boys, anyways. We're playing the big boys. So let's just do this. 6. He can block if he wants to, but he's not getting any value. Like, this blocker is annoying. You need to pay attention with the rest up to one of your opponent's done. I got had by it a few times. And then also with the KO, not as much, but I did get tricked by the rest one of your opponent's done. Next turn we can play the Sanji. Because we can rest whatever he plays out now. He cannot really keep my Luffy rested unless he plays the Bonnie. Which is fine, because then we can just rest the Bonnie. I guess we're still gonna swing into life, right? Don't even need to rest the Bonnie. Because I'm still gonna go face, right? I don't think there's any need for me to take this. So I can just give him a 2k. And I can go 6 and 7 at life. With the... Oh, actually I can go more. Sure. Cleaning up my board, that I don't mind. I don't mind. Ooh, or I can go and play Donami. Oh, but Donami is not gonna do anything, right? So I need to keep some Dawn up. So if we do this, we can return 1. And then we can ramp it back, so we'll have 4 active Dawn. I think I need to keep maybe 2 up. Let's try it. Yeah. No, let's swing. Oh, actually, he doesn't have any more minks. If I use card action, return 0, rest that, gains rush, swing into that, and now he doesn't have any more minks, so he cannot rest anymore. My 5 cost or less, not like it mattered anyways. And then we'll do a 7. A 7, 8. And he should potentially take one of them. Or if he takes this one, I'm gonna do a 9. Because I only need a Gum Gum Giant, right? Up. And then I do a 9. See if he takes. Cool. And next turn, unless he freezes my whole board with a Doflamingo, which he could potentially. Yeah. Okay, fine. Never mind. Ignore me. He's frozen my whole board with the Doflamingo. Oh, sure. Whatever. Oh, he didn't freeze my leader, though. Why? Why not freeze my leader, though? Like, seriously, you should freeze my leader. I mean, I guess we just play 2 blockers now and annoy him. Deploy, use card action. Okay, give me some of your cards. What do you get? Ooh, another Doffy from his hand. That's good. That's always good to see. And then... I don't want to play the Nami just yet. I need 1 down up, so I'll just swing 8 at life. And then I'll play the Onami. I can trash a Red Beam because I don't need this many. And then I'll draw... I don't know what he rested, but... Oh, my blocker. Yeah, that's fine. I'll trash a Red Beam, and then I'll draw 2. Cool, we got a 2k counter. We still have 1 down up, so... You can try to do a Hody Jones, we still have 4k counter. Okay, you can freeze that, that's fine. I'm still gonna go for it. Even if he plays a blocker, I'm still gonna go for it. And I'm gonna... Sure, 5, okay. Yeah, might as well. Let me block that, because I don't need the blocker anyways next turn. Okay, Electrical Luna. But I don't know what you're doing with... You have 2 down up, but you're not gonna do anything, to be honest with it. If I do this, and I think this is the play. Yeah, okay. They quit. They quit. Why do you quit on me? Why? Okay. Okay, so... This version of the leader slaps. Slaps. Let's try another one. Okay. We don't have early ramp, but we do have later ramp. We have this. Although maybe we should have mulliganed for the law. Because he's gonna just draw stuff. Okay, Sunjin Pudding. Oh. Well, potential active and go face. And he got a 2k Sanji. Oh, how much I would like to see a law right now. Although we're gonna play this out and then we're gonna ramp, right? Deploy, use card action, ramp, and then go 7 at face while he's still a 5k leader, because that asks for 2 cards. Ooh, he's countering early. That's nice. And then we're gonna go to 8 so we can actually play the big guy, this Luffy. He's gonna do 2 swings. I need to get out of 1, so I have a 2k counter that I'm willing to expend. But let's see how he attacks. I don't want to give him his, my Sanji. Oh, actually I can use the Sanji to rest his Sanji and Pudding and just swing into it. Okay, he's gonna do 3 swings. That's fine. Yeah. Yeah. Or I can do the rush Luffy. I don't think the Luffy matters actually. So 7, that takes you back to 8. I can keep one down up for Red Beam. And then that means I'll have a Dawn for Jean Bart to swing 6 into here. And then I'll swing 6 with my leader. Okay. Is it this? Because swinging 6 into here or into his face is gonna be the same thing. If he has the counter, he's gonna counter it. Right? Come on. Oh, he didn't. Then do I just go face? I'll go 6 into face then. Let's see if he counters out. And then we go into his Sanji and Pudding. Okay, maybe rest this. And then this guarantees another card out of his hand. Because he's not gonna want to lose that card. Yeah, that's fine. 2k counter, not bad. That law would be so good right now. And now I have a Red Beam that's online. Just so I don't go too low on down. Problem is I don't have any other counter. I just have a Red Beam. So depending on what he swings, and he's probably gonna swing a lot of small hits. Maybe I should just go for his life. Yeah, it's fine. You can have that. I don't mind. And he has one more swing, right? Is he gonna go all in on my Sanji? Okay. Okay, so he can use the cost, and then he goes on my Sanji, and then I just do this. We Gucci. I'll do 7. And then I'll sing 6. He took, then this, return 0. Ramp on active. Go 10. Gum Giant plus a card, please. Thank you. And the card, please. Let's see if he gives me one of those two. No. So he probably did not. Either he didn't draw counter. He might have not drawn counter with that. And I guess that's it. We have some counter here. We have another rusher for next turn. And then Gum Giants for defense. And we're good at this board. Another Sanji and Pudding. Okay, he's already ramping. Every time he's using his ability, he's actually ramping one. That's a bit unfortunate. So he basically played out the Sanji and Pudding for 1 Dawn. And he ramped one. Oof. Ooh. Is he going for it? He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 swings. 6 swings and yeah, stake. 1k. 2k. Gum Giant. Trash this guy, well, maybe. So if we play this guy, we can do 8 with 7 Dawn, and then we can do another 8 and then another 8. So yeah, I think we trash this. Sure. And now he has a Gum Giant. So let's start with the 10. Just so we can get the Gum Giant out of the way. That should make the math a bit simpler. Okay, another card, please. Now, if we do, so we can do this Luffy, which is a 6, plus another one, he can be at 8, right? So that means we have 4 Dawn. We can do another 8, 9. So let's go for an 8 first. Get 2 cards out of hand. And then he's gonna be left with 4. Or not. See? Again, another one where they had 3 Sanji and Pudding out. And the Monkey D. Luffy. If this ain't his good curve, I'm not sure what the hell is. In the top 30 cards of his deck. Like, seriously. All of his Sanji and Puddings. Come on. And 2 of his Secret Luffys. And 2 Gum Gum Giants. Like, I mean, I see why this deck is so strong. Let's try it in this guy. This guy's been popular for a lot of people, so... Ooh. This is such a greedy keep, but I think I'm gonna keep. Just because I can do a ramp, and then I can play the law, and then I can do another ramp, and then I can play another law. That can be very, very annoying. I don't think it's good, but I think it's... he wants to get rid of my law. My Zoro Juro. Okay, fine. I need to give him some bait. And then I can just play the law next turn. I can just swing into life and then play the law. I can do a 7 into life. It's probably gonna take, and then I can play the law. So he can use this basically to KO my Zoro Juro. He didn't. Well, that's gonna make it fun for me. Deploy, use card action. Bye bye 2 cards. What do we get? Oh, finger gun. Nice. 5. Yep, and then 7. Finger gun trigger? Finger gun trigger. It's always the damn finger gun trigger. Always the finger gun trigger. Like when you play against Blackbeard, it's the same thing. Absolutely the same thing. Just the finger gun trigger. Yay. Ay. Okay, let's see what he does. I mean, he needs to swing into my Zoro Juro, which is fine. I'll let it go. I don't care. And then he can play a blocker, I guess. Ooh, draw 2. Crash 2. Okay, yeah. So he plays a blocker. Now, I'm gonna be at 7. I can play Bone Clay to go to 8. I can ramp another one to go to 9. And then I can play the Gym Bar to go to 10. Is that worth it? Just put these 2 on the table? I think I need to draw something. So I can play this guy out. Draw into a Sanji, that's not bad. Play the Bone Clay. Ramp another one active. And then let's keep a Dawn up. Let's go 9. He's probably gonna block this, which is fine. No, he's not. Okay. Well, I mean, he saw my Sanji, so he knows I can rest it next turn. So he's not gonna get any value from it. But I don't know what top end he's playing though. I only see smaller cards here. Okay, now he's probably gonna start playing some of his top end. I'll just take this. 6. Ooh! Okay, no, Jack, that's fine. He should have minus this, because this is a 4. He cannot... Now I can swing with 8. What's he doing? Wasn't he supposed to swing with the Kuzan first, so he can minus this? Or trash this, so he can minus this, so he can KO it? Because Jack KOs a 3 cost, it doesn't KO a 4 cost. Maybe he just didn't want to turn his Kuzan sideways, because he knows I have the Sanji and I can swing into it. Could be. But I mean, this turn I'm just gonna do this, use card action, and then return 0, rest this, ramp 1, and now I'm gonna swing 8 into his face. There's no point in going anywhere else other than his face. 2k, 1k. Let's go 8 as his face again. Let's play a law. Get another Sanji. That's not bad. And then do another 8 at his face. Let's see if he has a counter. I mean, I have counter in my hand, right? I have 4k, 5k, 6k counter that I'm willing to give, so that's fine. I don't think we're dying this turn. Okay, I like this Sanji. I really, really like this Sanji. I think this is cool tech. It's really good. And also, I don't have the pressure of going up to 10, like when I was playing Shanks. I'm fine to just go up to 9 or to 8 from time to time. So I can still play the law early to get that advantage. Yep. Yeah, but now you need another blocker, right? Because otherwise, you're in a bad spot. I mean, I wasn't gonna defend that, to be fair. You could have just sunk 5 into it. I don't think you needed to put the extra down. I wouldn't have given you 5k counter to defend it anyways. Then you KO this, that's fine. Trash on. And now you swing into life. And you only have one blocker? You have 2 blockers. And then he drew a 2k counter. I can do 2 7s. Or I can play these, so I can do 2 7s, which, because I can play a Usohachi to rest a Sabo. I can play the Sanji to rest the Rebecca. And then I'll have 1 Dawn left, so I can do 7-7, which is 2 cards, 2 cards. Or I can play 2 Usohachis, which is 6 Dawn, and then to rest both of those, and then I'll do a 10, which requires 3 2Ks. So either 2 2Ks and 2 1Ks, or 3 2Ks. I think the first one is the better. So we just do this, use card action, -1, turn 0, rest this, gain an active Dawn, and then play this, rest that, and we do 7, because he's a 5k leader as well, so he needs 2 cards. 2k. Okay, so he has another 2k. Oof. Well, I think we're not in a good spot. Yep. Okay. Cool. So let's see if we die, because we can die here. We have only 4k counter, 2 life, so he needs 3 hits to land, and we have 4k counter, and he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hits. So out of his 5 hits, he needs 3 to land, so we need to guard out of 2. So he can do 8. He can do another 8. He can do another 8 and then 9 and an 8. Let's take this. I need to counter out of the next one. So we give him a 2 and a 1. And we only have 1k counter, so yeah, I think we lost this. 8. Oof. I don't think any sort of trigger would have saved me there, to be honest. He's just gonna swing everything on Luffy, because he has nothing else to lose, right? Unless he swings in my Sanji, which would be very much incorrect. But if he does that, then we win, because we just play the Monkey D. Luffy next turn, and that should be it. Yep, you got it. You got it. Let's see if he wants to rematch. GG. I'll go first. Again. Okay, let's keep this. We have a ramp, we have some search. Let's keep this. Okay, so maybe we went too much for his face. Maybe we should have gotten for his... We should have gone for his board a bit. Deploy this. Let's get a 2k counter. Let's be responsible adults this time. Maybe we draw into a... No, we didn't. Okay. Now we get it, but I'd rather get a giant. Just so I can have it for later. So I have a giant, I have a Luffy. I shouldn't play with my hand anymore, because on the sim from time to time, if they attack at the same time as you're clicking something, it just uses it. I think there's probably an option to confirm when you want to use something as a counter, but I don't have it enabled on the sim, or at least on this version of the sim. Okay, that's fine. I'll take one. It's okay. I mean, with this one, we can also play another searcher. That's not bad. Okay, play a searcher. Let's get another Luffy, I guess. 7 into life. And then next turn, we can start dropping these Luffys. Okay, he has a lot of cards in his hand. What? Finger gun trigger! My god! I swear! 2 games in a row with finger gun trigger. 2 games in a row. And it kills a 5 cost or less, right? Yes. 5 cost or less. So it doesn't matter what I play to ramp. Ay ay ay. But we don't care. Next turn, we just go face. We go 6-10 face, and then whatever he plays, we go 6-10 face again. Let's give him 1k. We're not gonna ramp with that anymore. Okay. He's getting an attacker out. That's fine. Let's go 6 face. One done. 10 face. Next turn, if he doesn't play more than 2 cards, we can hit him with a law. That's gonna be painful. That's gonna be very painful for them. And he's probably gonna want to swing at my face as well with these 2 characters, so we can potentially get good value on the law. Problem is, if we do the law, I'm not even sure what else we do, because they're probably gonna get rid of this Luffy. I think that's what they're calculating now. They have a -3 with this, so they can take it up to a 6, and then they surely have something to give it another -1 to take it back to 5, and then they can just play another one of these Sanjis with the Dawn leader, which is 5 + 1, 6. They definitely have something for 2 Dawn to minus this by 1. Like another one of these, still good. And they're gonna swing the tempo if they do that. Yep. But they're not playing the Jack, though. Which is good. Yep. Or Tsuro, a 2k counter. Okay. And they can do a 6-7 now at life. I'll take one, I'll guard out of the other. Or I'll just guard out of both. How about that? How about them apples? There you go. He's at 6 now. Ooh. Okay. As much as I want to do that to him, I think we have to do the smart play here. So if we do a law, that's gonna cost us 4. It's gonna bring back 1. So we'll have 7 left. That means we can potentially do a 9. Let's do a 9 now. Is he gonna counter out of this? Perfect. Use card action. Yeah, trash some cards. Gain 1 active, and then I'll keep 1 for Gum Gum Giant because I might need it this turn. And then I'll do another 5. Just a simple 5. Fine. The 5, it's innocent. It's just a 5. Yeah, thank you. 1 card. That's all I'm asking. 1 card. And now, next turn, if we're in a good place, we can just drop this Luffy. But if he's gonna block her up, then I can just drop this other Luffy. We'll see. We'll see. It's all in your hands, my friend. It's all in your hands. He's gonna need to think on it a bit, I guess. He can still poke at my life. I only have 5 cards in my hand, so... I mean, that's not bad. In the meantime, cheers! Did he use finger gun? Okay, he used finger gun. What are the chances he only has bricks in his hand? If I do a 7, 10, 12, is that gonna be enough? He can split. I can use a Gum Gum Giant, right? Defend one of the hits, but he's probably gonna keep 5 for a... He's probably gonna keep 5 for a blocker, to be honest. Which is not bad, because actually I can keep the Sanji. I can take a hit. Oh, he doesn't have a blocker. Sure then. Oh, nice. Nice. Okay. Let's do a Gum Gum Giant. 2. Trash. This Luffy. Plus 10. Resolve. And then... I guess we go for it, right? 7, that's 2 cards, and then we can do a 10, 12. I think we have math if you use this. Yep, I think we have math. So because we played the 9-cost Luffy 2 turns ago, we forced him into not playing the Jack. So because of that, this is guaranteed. Because it's a 9, he only has 2 cards, and then this is guaranteed. Quick maths. 13. Nice. GG. Yep, so he had the Jack, but because he forced him to do that play with the Tsuru, he also expended the 2k counter and was forced to play the Sanji to get rid of my big body. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like, leave a comment, and thank you very much for watching. Cheers!